Hi everyone, I'm Humbly Anna Anders here on the YouTube channel, and I need for you to bear with me as I adjust my tripod here today. Today is Friday, July 1st, I believe, and I needed to do this YouTube video, humbly here at home. But before I get started, I want to say the Serenity Prayer before I start talking. And I'm already burning cedar in my kitchen, and I've been burning a lot of it this week. So that's all I have to say to everybody, humbly. Been calling out to my God, to my sacred creator, who has had me all along here ever since March 17th, 1990. He's the one I met on that front porch in the wee hours of the morning, 7011 Virginia Avenue, Parma, Ohio, where a most vicious attack would happen to my being from my raging alcoholic husband. And he soul knows that. Deep down in the recesses of his soul, sick and suffering self, he knows that. But he also knows humbly that I have forgiven him. I let him know that at my sacred daughter's wedding, Juliana. And I thanked him even. Thanked him for the woman that he has inspired me to become. And he started crying when I told him that, humbly. But yeah, that would be when I went to the restroom and I come back. As I was coming out of the restroom up the steps, here he was coming, and my ex-in-law said, "Hey, Anna." And so I was like, oh my God, I was so happy to see her. That was Uncle Ronnie's wife. So Ronnie Anders, and I'm sorry, I forgot her name. But anyways, I was so grateful that to see her and to see him and to be able to get all that mojo off my chest then. And that was a big deal for me. It wasn't a little deal, humbly. Yeah, let me just say the Serenity Prayer and get started here. After a moment of silence for all the sick and suffering on the planet, whew, all the oppressed all the oppressed people and situations oppressed by the corrupt energies of corrupt human beings. So that's what it is, from local to global. I'm humbly Anna Anders here on this YouTube channel today. Okay, after a moment of silence. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things, the people, the situations, the things that I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can, humbly. Amen, and thanks be to God in the most highest. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a shout out today. Yeah, it's been a up and down week here since the family reunion thing. Gathering that I didn't expect, or I really didn't go there with any expectations or anything, and I really didn't expect to step on that thorn, but God knew I was going to step on that thorn, and so the thorn kind of catapulted me and the whole dynamics of that family reunion into another dimension. So humbly, it is what it is, and I can't change that past, but I can only move forward in this future. And so that's why I'm looking at you here in this camera right now and talking to you guys. But yeah, and then so there was some immediate catapulting consequences and stuff. And I said words to people that was soul shocking. And to be honest, to be brutally honest about that, you know, guys, like I said in my post here today on social media, when we got together for that family reunion, we didn't come just with our mojo intact of the day and saying, yay, we're going to do this and everything's wonderful. No, we did not. We dragged years and years of sacred family tree mojo from the harms and the hurts that's been happening for a long time. And so that's what I've concluded about this most sacred family reunion that just manifested. And what I want to say is, yeah, I know I did not go there. I know I have an invisible backpack on my back with a bunch of rocks of resentments, and I know you guys do too, each one of you, in reference to my relationship with you. And like I said, relationships, you can have relationships on a day-to-day basis, but they can go from relationships to relationships at any given time, depending on what the two individuals are contributing to those relationships. So these days, guys, I gotta tell you humbly, I don't have much patience, tolerance, and what do I want to say? To accept the unacceptable from people. And I don't care who you are. If you live with me here at home, I'm not going to accept your disrespect to my sacred being anymore. And I haven't been for a long time. And I've been crying out to my children, my adult children from Arizona towards this way before I got here. And so, you know, just I've been humbly trying to be brutally honest with everybody. I mean, it's not been easy. This evolution of becoming a peace activist has it's not been without its trials and errors and tribulations and disappointments and doubts and distrust and betrayals and deceptions, all the way. So why should anything be any different now here today with my family, I guess is what I want to say. And it's proving to be so true. Because if you look at the fact that, yeah, I did say some brutal things in these videos, but I got to tell you guys, this stuff is coming up out of my being, and I'm starting to feel a little bit lighter for it. Because the people that gave me those burdens, they gave them to me. I didn't expect them. And so, I'm giving them back to them one by one through these videos, if you will. Because I don't know what else to do. Nobody wants to sit down and talk and, you know, have a genuine engagement of communication like adults. No one wants to do that. They want to kind of like skirt around the edges of life and avoid, deny, and allow cover-up to happen more. And I'm not that kind of person. When you engage in a relationship with me, I'm most soulful, sacred, and how do I say this? I try to humbly be the best human being that I can be for myself and from my God. And then from my God and myself, I try to put that outwards. But if people got games, because, and I'm not saying this, I'm not saying everybody should live their life like Anna Anders. I'm not saying that at all. But what I am saying is, if you do come from a broken background of dysfunctionalism and alcoholism and drug addiction and affliction, and you ain't doing nothing about it, then you're going to drag around your drama with you. You're going to be a drama queen. You're going to be a drama king. And right now I want to look into this camera and say to my cousin George Cologne, you know, Gogi, for being a brother of a sister who's a therapist, you sure are making all kinds of threats. And then I'm ashamed of you to say that you threatened your cousin Anna here with this going to get your corrupt cops, your corrupt judges, and your corrupt lawyers. So what you did was you told on yourself in this when you came onto my Facebook wall. You told on yourself that you have corrupt lawyers, corrupt judges, corrupt cops. George, what I want to say to you is maybe tomorrow when you get up, why don't you hit your knees at the end of your bed? It's just a spiritual suggestion. Hit your knees at the end of your bed and try to say some prayers. Not just for your selfish self, not just for your selfish sister. Say it for everyone on the planet. And then start from that pose for your day. And get out of God's way, okay? Because God don't like ugly. Ugly is as ugly does, George Cologne. And handsome is as handsome does. So I'm giving you some real critical suggestions for yourself. Same goes for myself. And same goes for all the other ladies, too, that want to, like, sabotage me behind the scenes of life. And Sylvia Cologne, you know you did. You know you did on multiple occasions. You're a sabotager to Anna Anders here, and I know, and the gig is up. And so I lay you spiritually in my God's lap so he can handle you here on out. Because I know my God has me. And there's no going backwards with this thing called sacred life that I'm living out until my death does me part, Sylvia Cologne. And I gotta tell you, I won't leave any room for you to sabotage me anymore here. And I don't care. I don't care who appointed you the family spokesperson, but you're not the spokesperson for me, homeboy. You are not the spokesperson for me. I speak for myself, Sylvia Cologne, and I'm always going to speak for myself. And so that's where I'm at on the planet here today of July 1st. 2016. This is going to be video number 1. Thank you, everyone. And thank you for supporting the cause of peace from local to global. Thank you. Genuine